Hello folks, and welcome back, welcome back to the Batcave. And I know, Farm Sim 19, who'd have thunk? Yes, all brought to you by the power of Ryzen 9 now, and man, that took a bit longer than I expected, but that's because I was doing that worky thing, and that kind of got in the way, so as problems goes, that's a very good problem to have. And the company I'm working for, it seems to be going quite well, getting stuck in, getting on, and well, they do a lot of long shifts, and bearing in mind that I live probably the best part of an hour away, then that's another 2 hours on the day, so yeah. But yes, finally I've finished all my fettling and fiddling, well, not all of it, but most of it. And here we are on the USA. Oh poo. It'll be in the description. It's a USA something. USA Experience, I don't know, I can't remember. Man, that's bad. Anyway, it was a USA something. This is just a trial. I still haven't tried that DLC that I got, the big stuff, so I thought this would be as good a place as any. Other things that I've added into it, you'll notice I've got a motor load and slip. I've tried that more realistic the add-on. I'm really doing well on my mods today. Anyway, I did try this before, and it basically put in that gear system that I was not a fan of, that changed gear 32 times between 1 and 5 miles an hour. So they took the gearbox out. Simply done. And there's also a dirt. Is it DEA or our real engine add-on, REA, something like that. It's the first one, so I'll do a list of the notable mods. The usual suspects are still in the background. The Mass Effect and all that sort of carry on. So this is basically all the kit that you get. You get one of these. You get one of them, which is that might be a bit quick. One of them. I've just bought all that, but that was I haven't put any money in, so that's all selling. I had a case 390 CVX or something. All the toys on it, so I sold it and got that instead because, well, I prefer a class. That's my ever so cheaty disc that thinks it's a plough. They give you a quad track, and it's the full Monty, the 620. So yeah, you're really not sure. And you can see over in the corner there, I've got a picky up number, a baler number, and I think that's a proper harrow, discs rather, cultivator. And there's your seeder. So yeah, this is the main set of the land. There's my other, I think that's a 390, Fendt 390. 939, yes, so it'll be a 390. I've got it full of lime just now because, well, it seemed like a reasonable thing to do. You get a sprayer as well. You get liquid, both herbicide and fertilizer on your property, which is really nice. That makes life a lot easier. I'm thinking I still might need a sprayer tractor because I haven't really got anything that's sort of a suitable. I mean, I could use that, but I don't think you can get narrows on that. So this boy might be going. We'll see. And I've got one of them, and back to that. So there's going to be some reorganisation. We had two 150s, which would have done actually very well as a spray tractor. Actually, wait a cotton picking minute. Yeah, you. Right, well, erg. Well, I could use that fella, I suppose. Oops. Yeah. What are we on? 130 horse, 140 horse. Oh, we got 140. That's not bad. That would still leave me enough to get the wee front doofer. Well, we don't have to do that just now, but that's yes, that's quite good to know. Right, anyway, I suppose we'll go and do a bit. It's really bugging me actually. Hang on a sec. I will just, I'm on my buddy screen just now, and if I can remember how to do this, I will find out where I am, because it's bugging me now. There you are. USA legend. That's the kiddie. That's the kiddie. So that's where we're at the moment, and these are all fully ripe. I mean, they need everything, but they are fully ripe. Do have carrots kicking about, just noticed. What else have we got? Oh, onion, rice. Well, oh, quite a few then. I mean, it's a fair sized map. Right, so yeah, fair sized map. At the moment, we own that. Now, I haven't actually bought any land. This is the bog standard, and that's why I'm not putting any money. This is bog standard new farmer or easy mode, whatever it is. Gone into settings and flipped it all around to my normal, which is knock everything off, including weeds. Yeah, weeds are just a bit annoying. I mean, I'm only going to use the sprayer because you get given one, so you know, why not? So yes, anyway, lots of big fields, and I just thought if I'm going to use a bergamot, I can't remember what they're called, that DLC with the monster big stuff, then this is going to be the boy for it. And actually, if that's a grass field, which I think it is, what I might do is I might get that monster big mower out again. Yeah, I might just get that monster mower out again. By Jove, Madam Mrs. Yes, right, anyway, so let's go do stuff. So, everything is more or less put back the way it was. Hardware wise, actually stuff is all behaving better, as I would kind of hope. Be white. Forwards, dear boy. What? Ah, wait a moment. Wait, no, not that one. That one. Is it that one? Right, yes. There we are. Trouble enough getting a grip on things as it is. Right, so there we are, underway. A wee bit far away from the edge there. Now, as you can see, this has not actually been in the shop where I put GPS on it. I do like the layout of this so far. Lots of access to each field and almost track all the way around. It's a very nice touch. Now, normally I have to say I would put this on autopilot, but that's no real gain, to be fair. No real gain at all. Anyway, it's nice to be back. Apologies for taking so long about it, but well, that's just kind of how it all went. If you're still here, do appreciate. If you think, nah, and you wondered, well, you won't be seeing it, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. A bit of a moot point. But for those who hung about and thought, well, you never know, he might show his ugly mug again. Ta-da! I'm back, and thank you. You are all pleasantly unhinged. Congratulations. I'll give you a 10% crop boost in your next harvest. Yes. Rock and roll stuff like that. So I see we have a bit of slip, by Jove. Now, realistic engine add-on. I think that's what it is. REA. I think that's what it is. So we've got a slip of 8. Now I've got 4-wheel drive on, so let's just. I'll put front diff lock on and front diff off. You've been silly now. Knock that down a bit. Right. Now it should probably be a bit higher, so I should be up a bit. Oh, not much. Right there. Quite a nice standing crop, really. There we go, that's better. Not that it makes a blind bit of difference in the game, but if you're doing Ozzer or Wazzer or Shazzer, getting it tweaked over the cutter bar before it gets cut does save you losing quite so many pods over the edge. And I'm so glad I'm in the cab, because the last time I did this in real life it was very, very, very dusty. And Orchard Rape can be a very dusty crop indeed. I think I'm being horribly over. Oh, yeah, big overlap. Oh well. So where's this slip happening then? I'll try the rear diff. %. Front diff and rear diff. Not sure what that slip's measuring. It's not slipped the way I've ever thought of slip, so let's knock them off. I'll be really silly to do that. Got 4-wheel drive off. The slip seems to be more to do with work and being in the crop rather than actually physically having to bother. But hey, we'll see how it goes. At least this time it's not just being silly about it, so we'll see. And if it behaves, we shall take it on to another map. Sure, I can find one with some decent hills on it. Oh. See now, I would have thought going across a hill like that would induce a bit of slip and up a hill, and as soon as we touch a crop, ta-da, we have slip. Right. Oh well. Chuckerini, I don't understand it. So yes, for all fun and games, here we are. A huge shout out to Species. You're an absolute star and keeping me going. When I get my break, I get, if I take it all in one go, I get 45 minutes, but due to engineering, shall we say, I usually end up, oh, hello, oi, what happened there then? Right. Seem to have a... Come on. Okay, so now I've got slip. Right, okay. Alrighty. So, let's take your four-wheel drive in. Still an awful lot of slip. Right. Intriguing. Let's get a wee bit closer. Oh, I didn't want you. Oh. Well, actually, maybe there we could do that. Right. Well, some major slip there. And again. Oh well, it certainly seems to register it, but okay. Yes, anyway, as I was saying, usually I end up having a half-hour break, so I get most of a Species episode in. And never disappoints. Can't say fairer than that, really. I've been trying quite a lot of the sims that I have, and I know AMS is on an old engine, so to speak, but man does it look good. Still fiddling with that there Assetto Corsa Competizione. Can't quite figure out. Right, hang on. I can't quite figure out what the best bit is for the VR. I love VR. Where have you stopped? Did I not catch that? No, I didn't. That's why you stopped then. Okay. So yeah, I haven't actually entirely sussed it out, but that and some of the more physics-based VR games Oh, it just runs so much smoother. Then again, they should do. For anyone wondering, I basically swapped CPU, RAM. Well, no, RAM's still to happen, but CPU and motherboard. Which, as far as Microsoft is concerned, is effectively a new computer. Apparently, I would beg to differ on that one, but that's what they say. So there we are. Wee. Let's get that out of the way so you can actually. There we go. And well, yeah, I went from an 8-core 16-thread to a 12-core 24-thread. But it's, I mean, that's a huge uplift in itself. But there was also IPC, instructions per clock. And I can get into that, but you know, most people, when you start talking about that, unless you're a bit of a tech head, don't really care. But the Ryzen 3 that I've got, 3000 series, the IPC is somewhere in the region of 20-25% and 30 in certain things. It's in that sort of order, as well as when I overclock everything. That's just the way I'm built. It's got to happen. Now I did that with my i7 steady with my Ryzen 1700, and I could not for the life of me get past 3.8. I had brief runs at 3.85, but stability wise I could not get past 3.8 for love nor money. I tried absolutely everything, followed every little trick. I even tried using old school numbers and all sorts of shenanigans. No, not having it. Short of cooking it, and I did wonder if I'd cooked it once or twice, but yeah, it may have been the demise of it. But anyway, no, not happening. This thing, where I'm sitting just now, it's hovering between 3.4 and 3.8. If you get something that asks a bit more of it, this thing all by itself will turbo all the way up to what am I doing? Doing the wrong thing is what I'm doing. This will turbo all the way up to 4.5. Now I've seen that. Now I know the single core thread is, I think single core turbo is meant to be 4.6. But that's multiple cores getting up to 4.5. And that's just because it thinks, oh, I could do that, I'll do it. So for once, the turbo boost, or power PBO, power boost offset, I don't know, whatever they've decided to call it, actually is very effective. Because the other thing is, you go into the desktop or watch YouTube and your CPU is running at a fraction of the power and doing or taking rather doing 700 and some megahertz and taking a fraction of a volt, which is equally great for longevity. Aye, I was thinking that. So this is what I'll be doing tomorrow. And I think I sent you down the way, so let's go down. Where are you? Ugh, let's see. Well, at least my mirrors work. Although I have to say, this trailer, I mean, that hitch point is so far forward on the trailer. It's, to me, verging on wasted ground, really. I mean, if that was a UK trailer, to show you what I mean. So it's just, I know I'm no expert, but I'm noticing these things now. So, see that wee peg? Right, it's right at the front of the trailer. So, if that was a UK trailer, you would be 2 of these markings down. So that side marker, that orange light, the sign there is, you'd be roughly about there. Oh. Guess what? I shouldn't have stopped there. Alright. Well now, that's a change. That's definitely a change. I may have to get a green cart if you're not going to be able to do stuff. Right, Macduff. Right. Stop that. That's silly. Whoa, that's a bit squint by you. Right, let's try that. Right, now you might have some serious bother getting out here. Yes, you are. I'm having to be quite gentle with the throttle. I am suitably impressed. I mean, that's you know, I mean, over here anyway, is you never take a truck on a fuel, that's just a nutty thing to do, but it being a mechanic, yeah, I know I jackknifed you, it was a bit naughty of me, but you should cope. Excuse me. I'm not having that boy. I know it was me, but anyway, still not having it. Right, I think I'm going to have to get a green cart, because that's just a fraction in there and it was not keen to get going at all. Well, 3 holes in the ground. Right, now that should be, I think that's vaguely straight. Now I was going to do grass somewhere. How am I get? No. So Moat Road is still 6 even when it's not running. That's quite impressive. Right. Where are we going to go for first? Well, we have coos. Can we buy that wee bit of land in? I've got silos there. I just field 7, I wonder. Field 7. I'm assuming I can't. Oh, I can. Why have I got... Why is that a circular field? That's odd. Sorry, 3. Oh, pig and aura. Right, okay. And that's not much better, really. What about you? Chings. Right, okay. Can I sell that, I wonder? Because that should be the horsey thing, shouldn't it? Yeah, let's sell that, because I don't want that. So would you like to sell this land? What land? Oh, I thought I was selling the horsey thing. Okay, well anyway. We've sold stuff. I'm never going to do horses, I don't see the point. Right, now then. Right, well, you can afford that. Where's BGA? Where's the bigger? So, biogas plant is all the way down there at that one. And how much be that? Wow, that's quite a lot. Oh, what about you? That's not so much, but I still think this is better value. Right, well, we'll start with that, I think, but that's going to count. That's actually, if I buy that, I'm very rapidly going to end up with note. So what about that then? Well, that's a bit... Oh wait, I couldn't afford that anyway. Right, well, this is going to be interesting. Here's hoping these coos breed like rabbits. I think I'm going to need them to with these prices. Oh, look at the size of that. Oh, 1.3 million. Right, that's going to take some chasing down. Yes. Right, okay, so we're having you. I think that's what's happening there. Yes. There we are. Oh, I would help with starting the engine up. Very good point, well put. Where am I going? That way, I think. Now I don't know if I can actually get out the end of here. Hoping I can. Wow. Oh, it's grain dryers. Hee hee. Well, that's a indestructible car. Yeah, you have to watch him. So, I'm going to send this boy up here. And see, these roads are just massive. I mean, it is America, so you know. Oh, I'm sure there's so many comments, but I really can't be faffed at the moment. But, oh. Now, is that a real fence? Or is that... Wait a cotton picking minute. This might be a bit bigger than I thought. Yes, I'm not even there yet. I'm telling you it's actually there. Right, so that's fenced off. Conveniently, we have a gate. Have to say, it's not looking like there's a whole lot here. Right, let's just have a wee that. No. Not a dicky bird. Does it need ploughing? No. Does it need lime? No. I mean, is it a meadow? I mean, can I put... Oh, there's only one way to find out, I suppose. Right, okay. Do you like the sound of the engine? Very nice. Back him up. Yes, I've got a raise and lower all sorted. Excellent. No, that one. There's that one. So that's... Right, so that's the back ones. Oh, does the front not do it? Oops. That's a bit silly. So it's just the back ones that do that. So that shoot right, let's just... Not a dicky bird. Not a dicky bird. Right, so that could have gone better, I think we could safely say. So we need to try and... I don't know. I don't think that's the meadow. Oops. No, not you, or you, or you. Yeah, and you're pointing the wrong way. Oh, you're going to make it to the bottom though. What? Oh, right, okay. Computer's trying to tell me stuff. Right then. Ah, that's better. As soon as we go into the ground. Well, fair play to you. I was looking for my nearest fill level on the speedo there. Don't have one in this. Slight issue here, people. I can't get going. I'm going to get stuck at this rate. Come on, girl. Dig, dig, dig. Well, I know you're digging, but oh, should I? See, now I'm thinking I want a proper gearbox now. But also I'm going to need a tow bar. Yeah, that's just nope. That's just not happening at all. Right, you need to get back. Well, looks like we've got a rescue job on. I can't remember if we got a tow bar in here. Well, there we are, proof positive. Yes. Oh, now do I own that? Right, okay. Aye, hee. Right, well I will get some grass then. I know I haven't forgotten about the combine, but well, no, I just had a wee idea. Where the heck are you going? Oh, I know where you're going, right, okay. Yes, you. I mean, if this can't pull him out, nothing can. It would have been nice if I'd actually managed to unload that a bit more, but there you are. So, let's see. Experiment, and yes, I have run horribly over my time, but it's my first one back, so you know. That's kind of what I was hoping for. You should try and follow me. I'm still slipping like nobody's business. There we go, as soon as you go off the field, sorted again. So, I'll put you there. I don't think I've got even enough to hire out to hire one. Not hire, but I know it's not hire, but right, green bin, no, green bin. Oh, I saw that there. One of them. Yeah, I've used that, and it just seems an immensely unstable way of doing things. Yeah, just immensely unstable. So, needle pulling thread. How about you? Oh, I could almost buy that. What does my combine do though? That's the thing. That's the thing. Yes, you wait. 14,500. Okay. So if I did you, that's 1 and a bit fills. I mean, really, we should go for the biggest thing I can get my grubbies on. Right, now 240, 46,000 squillions, but no partition. Oh, right, it's you. Well, I was wanting you anyway. No. Actually, we'll just leave you straight. How much is a lease? 4,000. Right, that'll do for now. Right. Because we have got another couple of fields to do. Right, before I go too far over. Well, no, I will take him back. I don't know if I should hold on to this. I've not used a huge amount of it. But at 600 and whatever horse it is, it's a bit of an animal. I do like the fact that we've got roads going round everywhere. That does appeal. Whee! Completely realistic. I don't know why I'm looking at the ceiling, but I am. Now this used to... Yeah, it does. I'm not sure why you would want to raise or lower it. I'm quite sure there is a very good reason for that. I'm just not aware of it. Yeah. Well, this is a bit of a turn up for the book, so this is going to make life awkward if you do silly things, then, well, I quite agree. After all, that's where you have grain carts. Right. So, do that. I'm going to do it in a sled there because I braked too hard. So there we have it. USA Legend is the new one for now. It's really nice to be back. If you're still watching, thank you very much. There will be more sim stuff now because, well, I've got a CPU to manage it. I haven't actually rendered a video yet, so I'll wait to do that now and see how that goes, because oh, that should be entertaining. But no, I'm not going to video, I'm not that bad. Got a full 2 weeks, so I'm not sure how often videos are going to go out. It's going to be very much play it by ear, but this week I am on day shift, so to speak, so it shouldn't be too shabby. So yes, hope you're all in good form and managing to say more or less in one piece and so vaguely sane. That's good enough. That's good enough. Things are improving in general. I hope they are with you. But do us all a favour and don't get carried away with it. Just steady away wins the day. That's what we have to remember at the moment. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. So keep washing the paws and keep 2 or 3 arms lengths distant, and don't go ripping other people's arms off to measure. That's just unsporting. But it'll do fine. Right folks, take it easy, thanks for watching, cheers for now.